Yo, what's good, YouTube? This your man with the plan, Jay Grinds, out here with another YouTube video. In this video today, we're gonna be doing our collector level, seeing how close we can get to the Dirk Endgame 4,000 cards and 80 Hall of Fame badges. But before we get into that, if you are new, if you could please like and subscribe, I would greatly appreciate it, as we are on the road to 100 subscribers. Let's go ahead and get right into the video, man. We're starting at about 2,600 cards. What we're gonna do is just redeem all these cards, man, as quick as possible. This has been taking so much longer than I originally thought it was going to take. It takes hours and hours to buy all these cards. Originally, I was sitting at about 2,900 cards. That's what I collected early on in the, in the year, just to get the rewards, and I was like, oh, I'll never click further than that. So I started selling them and got down to 2,600. And I was working on a video about selling your entire collection and how much you can make. And I sold about 300 of the cards or so, and then decided, you know what, I do want to go ahead and go for Dirk. So that's where we're starting, about 2,600. Let's see, after we bought all those cards and redeemed, let's see where we're at. We're now 20. I can't even read what that says. 2678 perhaps. But that's basically where we're starting at, man. So we're just going to be buying tons and tons and tons of cards, and I'm going to scroll through these as quick as possible, as we are going to hopefully get all the way up to 3,750, 3,900, something like that in this video, and then we'll do one final video going for whatever at the end is. I did go ahead and buy these collector level, the token market reward cards, just because, why not? I had the tokens. That unicorn ball is insanely cool, so, and I needed some players anyways, so I went ahead and did this, and I do now have the unicorn ball. That ball is so cool. But there's all the balls redeemed. Now we're sitting, still need to buy some more. I was checking the rewards for those to find out why I hadn't got the unicorn ball left. I had 3 challenges I hadn't completed. So here we are redeeming even more cards. These ornament balls, which is what you need to get the unicorn ball, which I didn't even pay attention. I assume these did go apply towards my collector level. They better have, although, because I did lock them in already. It is what it is. Did I not speed this up? Apparently I didn't speed it up quick enough, because this is going slow. We got the Hawks, the Celtics. I mean, we literally bought every single ornament ball that we could, and we did have to buy every ornament ball in the game to get the unicorn ball. So, it is what it is, man. This was, I'm glad I've been doing this for over the past week and a half or so. Making this video, so I'm glad to get the first one out. Hopefully you guys enjoy it, man. It is a cool video. It'll be nice when we do unlock Dirk, and then we will actually have we'll have 2 badges of every single badge in the game, and we're gonna make some crazy videos badging out a card or something. We'll figure it out. Here we are getting our 2,800 reward, Paul Pierce, and then we did get Gary Payton at 3,000. This is me locking in the ornament balls. Got the vintage ball. Then we go back and lock in the next one to get the beach ball, which are all just needed to get that unicorn ball, which shoots rainbows when you shoot. It's crazy. Alright, here we are redeeming more stuff, man. We bought some coaches here. I'm running out of stuff to buy. It's crazy. Got the 100 shoe boost. This is at 3,100 cards collected. This was actually pretty crazy. Obviously the shoes, I already had some from the earlier shoe boost pack, but we did get a ton of accelerations, speed with ball, lateral quickness, 3-point shot. We got a bunch of good, I guess you would call it. It was good if this was earlier on in the year, but maybe, maybe we made 50,000 out of this pack. No, probably more than that. I'm not sure. I think the speed with balls and stuff go for about 5K. We probably got, at least 10 of those. So, then all the other stuff. But it is what it is, man. It all adds up. It's all pretty, you know what I mean. It is just what it is. Collector level 4,000 isn't really worth it. Endgame Dirk is crazy. and I'm looking forward to having that card, but I'm really just doing it for a video, and then just also the video that'll come with literally having 2 of every single hot badge in the game, because I did lock in for End Game Wilt as well, and obviously that's a hell of a team. End Game Wilt, End Game Dirk. So we are redeeming here, man, on our way to 3,450 cards, I believe is what we're working towards here. I did cut out some of the redeems because it was just getting too excessive. Too much was going on. You know, we went through so many cards. See, we did get the 150,000 MT, which is crazy. And then also did unlock Karl Malone, which is the 3,450 collector level, I'm pretty sure. So we're just redeeming even more stuff, man. We literally have bought so many cards. Maybe it wasn't the weekend, maybe it was in the last week, man, but we bought so many cards yesterday, or this weekend specifically. I have spent hours buying cards, man, trying to get this video out for you guys. It's been a long weekend, but you know what I mean? It is what it is. This is gonna be awesome once we get to 4,000, and then I need to sell all these cards because I am running out of MT real quick, man. What do I still have in this? I got 6 mil still? Yeah, I don't have 6 mil by the end of this video, that's for sure. Cards are getting expensive. I'm running out of cards. I don't know where I'm gonna find the last however many cards we end off at this video, but we'll figure it out. We'll get it done, man. I do have some things I can grind. I'm gonna work on that maybe tonight. I have some of those jersey packs and things that I can grind where you have to like win triple threat online game with 3 of these team players. I have a bunch of those that give me a jersey or something, so that'll be cool. That should be about 30 more extra cards, something like that. We'll go ahead and look into that and look for any other things like that where I don't have to spend MT on $100,000 plus cards, or 100,000 MT plus cards. But what else? This was a huge redeem, man. I think I spent 2 hours buying cards, just scrolling through to get them all these heat checks, all these. This is not fun, man. If you guys were thinking about going for collector level, I do not know if I recommend it. Just watch me do it instead and enjoy my pain, because it's really, really not fun. It takes a lot of time. Your MT goes nowhere. Then you have to sell all those cards, which is gonna be really slow. 750 tokens, man. Okay, so that is 3,450 cards collected. And we are now on the grind to get Alex English. I thought we were already past 3,600. But here it is, man. We got all these limited edition cards, all these moment cards, which are crazy expensive. Some of them are a little bit cheaper now with the event that's out this weekend. So I wanted to go ahead and buy as many of these cards as I can right now. So I figure their price is just going to go higher. Bought all these NBA 75th cards. You know, pretty much at this point, I'm trying to buy anyone that I see for less than 20,000 MT. Obviously, we are getting some for 4,000, some for 2,900, etc., etc. But if I see something that is less than about 20,000 at this point, I'm go ahead and buying it. My mindset prior to this point was, if it's a card less than 10,000, I'll go ahead and buy it, in hopes that there was enough cards in the game for me to be able to do it and not spend more than $10,000 per card. But that certainly did not happen. I'm over here buying $50,000 cards now. Jonathan Isaac, Sean Marion, Jamal Crawford, all these opals, man. Again, I'm running out of cards to buy, so we're looking for all the opals at this point. Matisse Thybulle, George Mikan. I mean, a lot of these cards are good, you know, so it's great, but I won't ever really use them. As soon as we get this done as quickly as possible, we will then start selling everything off, which I do look forward to that, because I have been holding about 3,000 cards in my collection for probably the past 4 months or something, just because I don't know, couldn't decide if I was going to go on with collector level or sell everything, so they were just sitting there. So I look forward to bringing my collection down to maybe 500 cards. We are redeeming all these signature series cards. I realized I hadn't gone over far enough, and I only went through and bought all the signature signed cards. So I did have all these signature series ones to purchase, and these limited edition inserts that I forgot to I didn't scroll over far enough for. So we now have Dark Matter Clyde Drexler, which it's tough, man. When Clyde Drexler came out, in 2k19 or 20, one of the two, I was a huge fan of Clyde Drexler, so I really was stoked to run that guy at the point guard. I'm starting to not even be able to talk. I apologize. But now I don't even think I'd run him, but hopefully maybe 2K will come out with an evolution for him to make him God tier, and I certainly would run him because I am a big fan of that card. His release is insane, but we'll see. Go ahead and redeem in all these newer cards now that I had sold previously, just to, when I was trying to sell my collection. Man, Steph Curry is going for a ridiculous amount. Every copy of Steph Curry is going for an insane amount of money. It's ridiculous. So we got these iced out cards. We did pick up Giannis. Alright, I think we are now we're getting close to the end of the video. How many cards do we have now? 3,880. Alright, man, we're going to go ahead and go for 3,900 and cut it off there, and we will make another video when we do hit 4,000 about the grind and how hard it was to go from 3,900 to 4,000, because that's going to be the hardest part. So here we are. We did buy the 20 more cards we needed. I believe we have enough here to get to 3,900, so we can get 250,000 MT is our reward for 2,900. As y'all see, we do need it. We just dropped under 3 million MT. Literally had, I don't even know how much I had, 7 million or something before I started this, 8 million. But we also did a pack bidding in between there. Alright, we got Marc Gasol Dark Matter, Tobias Harris Dark Matter. We did have to start buying some Dark Matters, Paul Pierce. Okay, did we hit enough to get 3,900? We did. Bam, we got our 250,000 MT, which brings us back over 3 million, so that's great. We have 100 cards to go, man. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. This is the end. Y'all have a blessed day, and J Grinds out.